mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnapped me.
Oh, we have just dropped Freddie off at the groomers, and he is going to be there all day. So we are going to go and make the most of a free day. Freddie, free day. Let's go.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnapped me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnapped me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've been to IKEA. It's been about this long since I've been to IKEA. So this little scruff muffin, he's not a scruff muffin anymore, went to the groomers today. So they usually keep them in for the best part of the day. So I was able to go and do a little quick trip to IKEA. Can you hold on please, Freddie? I know you're very excited. So I will just share with you quickly what I picked up. A couple of just random things. One thing that I've already got that I wanted a duplicate of. So we'll start with that. And that is this big, massive chopping board. So if you follow my channel, you know that I love to use this over my stove top to provide extra storage workspace, workbench space. I took the one that I had already and that I was using and I put it over the sink that was in the laundry nook of the kitchen to provide extra storage space there. But I just wanted to grab an extra one of these. This is, I think, $19, so a super bargain from IKEA, and I've had mine for years. Next thing I picked up was this chopping board also, but this is a chopping board that sits on the top of the Raskog trolleys to provide a work surface, and I've got a couple of options in mind to do something with that. So I'll unpack this and show you what I intend to use this for. I got one more of these gold pots. I have them, you can see up there on the shelf. I've got 4 of those artificial plants, but I only had 3 of the pots available, so I just picked up one more. I think these are around $1.50 or $2. I grabbed these 2 plastic placemats. Now you might know if you follow my channel. I use the plastic IKEA placemats in my fridge as fridge shelf liners. And I use one of my drawers in the freezer to hold a bag of ice. So I just wanted to use these to line the base of the drawer because it does have holes in it and to stop the ice from falling through. These 2 metal scoops, I'm going to use one in the ice and then one probably in Freddie's food container. The last thing that I picked up is this tray. This is intended to be a plant stand, but I am going to see how this will go in the bathroom to use as my kind of skincare organizer, and then to have these up on the top. I'm just going to put it together and I'll show you what I do with it.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah.
So I was thinking it could sit on the bathroom vanity, and it could have all of my daily use skincare type things at the bottom, and then on the top to drop things like my earrings and my watch that I just popped down. And usually I'll have like a hair clip or something. These are the scoops. So I couldn't see a price when I picked them up at the market hall. And when I got to the register, they were like $7.99. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't 100% recommend them because they feel like they've got unfinished edges, so they just feel kind of rough and kind of gross. But I didn't want to use plastic to get in the ice because it could, you know, break off bits. So I don't know, I'll see how they go.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down.
Let's go put this together. Federico, what are you doing?
We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, we're done now. No words no more, we're done now. No words no more, we're done now. No words no more, no, no.
I want to see see if it holds the juicer up here. So my issue is that at the moment the juicer has to be pulled apart and stored pulled apart because it doesn't fit height wise. So I was wondering if it could be, because when it's assembled and all together, I use it all the time, like multiple times a week. But when you have to drag it from the top cabinet and then put it all together, plug it in, all this, yada yada, it's a pain and I tend to not use it. So I was wondering if it was like that and just kept good to go.
Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. No, it's no more.
Beautiful.
No, it's no more, no, no. We don't know. No, it's no more.
And another thing that I picked up from Kmart were these little plastic containers. I just found that we didn't have any simple basic lunchbox containers. These were only $1.75 for 3 of the bigger ones and a set of 4 of the smaller ones. So this is great when you buy snacks that you buy in bulk and then you want to break them down into little containers so they can take them for school. And I wanted to get enough of them because I want to do some pre-prepping for lunch boxes. So these ones are good for sort of sandwich size or rolls or buns. And then these ones are good for snack and fruit.
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates.
So I will just show you quickly what I picked up. Some things that I've but this is a chopping board. Gold pot. I've got 4 of those artificial plants, but I only had 3 of the placemats. Now you might know if you follow my channel. Freddie, stop, please. Stop. Stop. I have played with you for an hour. Plastic IKEA placemats in my liners, drawers in the freezer to hold a bag of ice to use as ice. Or because that I have got. Last thing that I picked up is this in the bathroom. Please. You're making this very difficult. I have these up on the top. Oh my God, is it wine time? I need a bloody wine. Tell you what, Freddie, please, I have played with you already to try and get you to be a good boy. Please, I already played with you fetch for 1 hour. I wanted to try and use this as a skincare holder, so to hold my skincare. Stop, Freddie, please. I'm just gonna put it together and I will show you what I do with it. Freddie, stop being a nutbag. We didn't have one open on display, so I could only build. There's no furniture. It's all just easy put together stuff. Seriously? Hey, no, that's not for you. Freddie picked up something from the bag that I got from Daiso. Sit down. Put your manners back in, Freddie. Federico, what are you doing? What are you doing? Freddie, can you get your buttocks out of there? Can you get out of there, please? Oh my goodness, Freddie, can you get your little snout out? It is not for you. Did a wascally wet bag. I had a wascally wet bag. I did go to the vet all day and I've been sitting in the cage, so I got too much energy. I was sitting in the cage at the groomers. All right, stop. Shh. Boop, boop. Give me a kiss. Boop. Ah, you're a crazy dog.